Happy Sunday, everyone. I am completely laughing at myself right now because I'm trying to set up my phone to do a video for you all after the beauty boot camp in Ohio that I just came back from, and I am just battling with this crazy backlighting, and I keep going like this to see whether it's better to be closer so you can see my face, or if it's too much crazy lighting coming from the back. But I am so super excited to give you a couple highlights from the weekend. There were so many amazing people there, but look at my notes. I have just so many notes, couldn't write fast enough. It was just amazing. It was so worth the 12-hour, 6 hours up, 6 hours back. So definitely, if there's a training and you are within 8 hours, or you can fly, or whatever, however you can get there, it is important to get to these meetings. These trainings are there for you, and they are worth every penny, and they will change your business. So if you want to do this as a full-time job and really, really, really launch your business, this is what you need to do. You need to get to these trainings, and you need to watch these videos, and you need to get the books and read. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight some of it for you. Oh, and the swag, you get swag. I got a unique pen, I got a unique coffee mug, I got a business card from Kara Cloyd. Kara Cloyd, the one who did the call that I gave you guys to read, to listen to about the 3 C's, the inventor of the 3 C's. Kara Cloyd was there. She did 3 or 4 trainings. Just being in the same room as her was like looking at a celebrity. I mean, I was really kind of turned into a complete dork when I saw her. But yes, so I got to meet her and just wanted to like rub the good juju off of her just to see if I can get any of it on me. So that was great too. Some of the Black level leaders that we met there had teams of 35,000 people plus. 35,000. We have 49, and I'm pretty damn happy with that. Can you imagine what kind of things we can learn from these people who have 35,000? I mean, that's an entire city. That's more than some populations of some towns. So anyway, it was just such a high that I'm coming off of. So I definitely want to just say a few pointers for you guys. So this month, we're afforded the opportunity to make double points for our trip to Jamaica, our incentive trip. So the higher your PRS will be, the higher, the more double points you will earn. So it's definitely a month focused on selling. We never want to forget that we want to sponsor people. We never want to forget that we want to train our downline. This month in particular, we want to continue to grow our PRS so that we can get those double points for sure. Now, before I get into some selling techniques and just some kind of motivational things that we're going to do, I want to make sure that you also know that your biggest challenge by the 15th of the month is to, 1, get qualified, of course, and 2, to reach your total PRS that you want in order to receive your next promotion. So if you are going for pink or blue, you must have a PRS, personal retail sales, of $250 by the 15th. Okay, let me make that clear. If you're going for pink or blue, you must have a personal retail sales total of $250. If you are going for a PRS of green or higher, you must sell personally $500 in your own personal PRS by the 15th of the month. We are on the 12th. We have 2 days to get there. Okay? The reason we do this is because we want to get to our PRS so that we can spend the rest of the month sponsoring and training your downline and training yourself. I mean, that should be ongoing, but this is what we do. It took me 9 months to understand that and to be taught that. I was not taught that early on. I did a lot of these on my own, so I did not really get that until 7 to 9 months into this business. So I am telling you this now. This is huge. Your focus should be getting to that goal and then mentoring, training, and learning and sponsoring. So we never want to stop doing those things. But since we are trying to get our double points this month and trying to get on that Jamaican cruise, we want to focus on our parties and selling. So I'm going to go through some of my notes. I'm going to have them here with me. Just when you're working with customers and you do have your personal party and you've got those messages coming in, don't forget to upsell. So if someone's getting the mascara and they're asking you questions, say things like, let me help you complete your eye look. That can be liner, that can be shadow, that can be, you know, anything like that. So, you know, selling a mascara and a liner, selling a mascara and an eye pigment. So you're getting your each individual sale up from just the $29. Don't get me wrong, we want those $29 sales, but if we can get another product in there as well, or even get to 100 and they can get free shipping. It depends on your customer and what they're willing to spend in their budget, of course. Sherry Brown, who you know is one of my favorite people, has a really great motto, a mentality. She said, if you're in a rut, just go sell lashes. Just go sell lashes. If you need a pick-me-up, go sell lashes. If you need to recruit more people, go sell lashes. That's where you will get your sponsors. That's who you will get your downline, and that's how you build your team and your customer base, just by selling lashes. So go back to basics and sell those lashes. She also has a really great quote that I love. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we're living our fears. So whatever you're afraid of, that's what you need to do. If you're afraid of making videos, then you need to make a video. If you're afraid to approach people in public, then you need to do that. Whatever it is that is keeping you from growing your business and is what's scaring you is what you need to do right now. I'm going to ask all of you to comment below and tell me what you're afraid of in your business. What are you afraid of? Okay, so I want you to comment below, and we're going to make a pact that we are all going to do that thing by Friday. Okay? I promise you it's going to help. Okay? Okay, so how about getting out and talking to people? Because we can't grow our business if we're not talking to people. I was at dinner on Friday in Ohio, in Columbus, with Michelle Stark, who is a great friend of mine too, and a great unique presenter. We were having dinner. We were all talking to the waitress, who was fantastic, and we were completely going to give her an amazing tip. As we were there, Michelle looked over to her and said, "Hey, do you wear mascara?" And she said, "Oh, I do." And she said, "Great. What I'm going to do is, with your tip, I'm going to leave you this most amazing mascara. You're going to love it. I'm also going to leave you a catalog. So for your tip, I'm going to give you the mascara and the catalog." And of course, we gave her money too, because that's what she was working so hard for. But and the girl's eyes lit up. She was so super excited, and I was sitting there and all going, "Wow, Michelle, you are the smoothest person I've ever seen." And I almost wished I had videoed how smooth she was. But it was just very casual. You know, "Do you like to wear mascara?" That was it. And the girl loved it. And I swear that girl will probably sign up under Michelle. She was so super excited about this company and just having this free gift that she wanted to learn more already. So definitely get out of your comfort zone and do it. That's going to be one of my goals, is to get out and just strike up conversations. I think for me that's the hardest, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We cannot build our businesses only utilizing our circle of friends. You cannot. So we definitely have to branch out. Now I wanted to quickly just talk about how to book successful parties. So you want to reach out to that family and friend base for sure, especially if you're very new and you've just signed up and you want to get to those people who you know will say yes to you. Getting them to try your mascara or something before. Your most successful parties are of active hostesses who have the product. So make sure your hostesses have a chance to try it out or have it. If you've already had a couple successful parties, make sure you're always reaching out to those customers who have purchased. Thank them, send them a little email. I have the verbiage. If you want it, just message me or comment below. I have an already copy and pasted email you can send to them, thanking them for supporting your business, this and that, and all that kind of stuff, and offering them the hostess rewards too. And you don't want to sound salesy. You want to say to them, I would love to help you earn some free makeup. That's it. Very few people are going to say, no, I don't want makeup. I don't want free things. We all love free things. We love free things. So they will most likely say yes. I know how much you love the mascara. I would love to help you earn some free makeup. Okay? I have hostess letters. I have hostess websites that you can use to coach your hostess. Coaching them as to what they need to do will make your party successful. You cannot have a successful party without putting forth the effort from you and coaching your hostess, okay? You can have a successful party, but it's really hard. Let me see, reach out to past customers. We said that. Never say, please do this for me, join my team, I need this, I need that. You don't want to sound needy or beggy, for sure. Don't use the word party. People get very turned off by the word party. We actually have a list of names that you can use instead of party: lash bash, mascara soiree, things like that. If you need that, please let me know. I have that I can send to you as well. Most of your upline, your sponsors have that too, so you should be able to get it from them. I know for sure Katie Hayes' team, Keisha Hilliard's team, Lori Stump's team, for sure you guys have that list. So if you're under any of them, feel free to reach out to them. They definitely have the don't use the word party note. Okay, so now that you've got your party booked, what do you really want to do? You can do this any way. You can be successful in this business in tons of different ways. My friend Michelle that I was talking about solely does vendor events. That's how she does her business, runs her business. She books events on the weekend, works on the weekend. That's her bulk of her where she makes her sales and her recruits. She never does parties. I do parties. I have fun doing parties. My guests have fun. I like parties. We have been branching out from the Facebook group to do events, a Facebook event. And actually, we just at the training learned about doing more of the home parties or one-on-one consultations with friends. Bring your kit, bring anything testers of things. You can take your eye pigments and put them in little paint cups. The teeny tiny little paint cups you can get at AC Moore or something like that. Take some samples with them and do consultations. Bring your catalog, show them what they have, book the special time with them, make it very personal. If they want to invite friends over, great. I'm doing a sip and shop at the end of the month where we're going to have mascaras and mimosas. So a friend of mine's going to have mimosas. We're having some makeup and everyone's coming over just to try all of the products. So that's a super fun way to do that too. So just figure out what works for you. I am not by any means telling you which one of these is the most successful. Everybody has their own niche and their own genre. So, go with what works for you. Your own group. I know most of my team has their own Facebook group personally for their first launch party that they had. Make sure you are treating it like a beauty blog. You are either, if you're into fashion, you can use fashion. You can use whatever works for you. Ashley, who's on our team, does a great job of focusing on the natural ingredients and how much better these are for your skin. She really, really does that well. So if you need someone to show you that angle, she's very, very good at that. I try to do a mix of everything, some beauty, some fashion, some, things like that. So if you're big into exercising and fitness, then that's, what you should focus on, that you can work out, run 10 miles, and your lashes are still going to look fabulous for your, going through the finish line pictures. Post about what you love. If you haven't tried something, don't post about it. If you don't really like a product as much, don't talk about that one. Talk about what you love. You are not selling to these people. You're telling your girlfriends, You're not going to believe what I just got from DSW. I just got the cutest pair of sandals from DSW. You're not going to believe it. They are so comfortable and make my legs look so long and skinny. You have got to go get them, right? You're going to want that advice from your friends. That's how you need to post. That is how you need to share the love of this mascara. This mascara, I never wore mascara every day. I wear it every single day because it's amazing. Look at it. How can you not want lashes like that? And that's the energy you need to project through your posts. I'm such a busy mom and never have time for me, but at least I can feel human again with my mascara. Something like that. Whatever your demographic is. If you're in college, talk about what's, your college peers are going to want. If you are a new mom, talk about the struggles of a new mom. If you're, getting older and trying to preserve your skin, talk about the anti-aging products, things like that. If you need help, definitely reach out. Remember, if you're not talking, if your mouth is not open, your business is not open. So you need to talk. You need to talk when you're at Target. You need to talk when you're at Giant. You need to talk when you're out at your kids' softball games, t-ball, soccer, everywhere. Speak to people. You wear mascara, right? Have you heard of Unique Mascara? Do not tell them you sell it. Just talk about it like it's a great product. If you should have cash and carry on you, that was another big thing from training from the Beauty Bootcamp. You must have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mascaras, something in my eye, on hand at all times. 5, that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free shipping plus your commission back. You're barely paying anything for it and you're getting your PRS up. So when you're talking to these people, you're telling them how much you love the mascara and how much you know they will. Then, if they're asking you where to get it, you can say, well, I actually have one in my purse. Bam, there you go. That's it. That's it. You need to be talking and you must have 5 cash and carry. You will sell them. I promise. This was so hard for me to do in the beginning. Once I did this, once I really understood the importance of this is when my business changed. It did. I'm telling you guys, I really, really don't know how to really hit this strong with the videos, the cash and carry, the motivating your team, and getting to your PRS for the month. You really need to get those, get doing that. And professional development. That's what you really need. Your excitement is going to sell your lashes, for sure. I just wanted to also remind you guys, Teacher Appreciation is coming up, so let's think about beauty bundles for that. You can actually get say a mascara and a lip gloss and sell it as a bundle for a teacher. There's lots of great ideas, and if I get any more graphics, I will definitely post that for you guys. There was another quote that I love from Sherry Brown, and it said, if you treat your business like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. But if you treat your business like a lash empire, then you're going to get paid as though you run a lash empire. Isn't that amazing? This is the power of attraction, the law of attraction. If you truly believe and project like you are a Black status presenter, you will be a Black status presenter. I know I'm going to be. And I just want to know which one of you guys are going to come with me. If you want to have, this as a hobby and kind of a second job, that's great. You don't have to want it all. You don't have to want to be Black status. This company will fit whatever your needs are. If you just want to make an extra $100 a month and get a mani-pedi and your hair done, you can do that. If you want it all, you can do that. But you need to put the work in and you need to project that. Does that make sense? Okay, I have so much to go through, but that's just a brief overview of kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about and a little bit about the training. I'm going to go through more specifics about the training in another video, but I wanted to just get some of that out of my head and into you guys, and I just know how badly some of you want it and how hard you always are all working. So just, I hope you learned something from it. Take notes. Let me know what else you want to hear about. Comment below. just know I love you guys, and you guys can all do this. You're amazing. And here's to a great April. Bye, guys. Mwah.